we've got the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Chicago Bulls. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And Vucevic slams it in.
No higher percentage shot than that, guys. You love seeing Vucevic finish at the rim like that. Excellent aggressiveness there.
Tries the spin move. Randall with it. Williams grabs the board. Right side, Levine. Outside, Giddey. Back to Williams. That three's off the mark. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Picked by Vucevic. Fires the three. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Vucevic has got 5 points. Pass to Randall. Outside, Alexander Walker. Back to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Power and mobility of Randall. That combination makes it really hard to cover him on the pick and roll.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me. I asked him directly about facing Anthony Edwards, and Coach said he's just so dynamic, right? Our hope is that we can control the pace, make this our kind of game, and he'll be a little less explosive. So the plan is to stifle Edwards by not letting him play at his tempo. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Edwards gets the bucket.
Edwards loves those long-range bombs. He's a confident shooter.
And here's Giddey. White for three. Hits the three-pointer.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Now here's Alexander Walker. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Minnesota shooting their first foul shot of the game. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
Vucevic really skilled at finding holes in the defense. And his passing ability, while understated, is tremendous.
Picked by Gobert. Here's Edwards, plenty of space. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now here's White. It's blocked by Gobert.
This is what Gobert is known for, his ability to swat shots away with ease.
And a fast break now for the Bulls. And the dunk by Levine.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Edwards flexing on them now. Bully ball inside.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
Left side, Levine. Got a piece of it. And the ball out of play. The Timberwolves will have it.
Timberwolves ball.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a three-point game. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Chicago with a rebound.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And that one's good. White's got 5 points.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Edwards looking for an opening. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Williams. Out of bounds. The Timberwolves will take it. 7 seconds left in the first. Oh, there's the alley.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first.
The Timberwolves, 16.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Back to Conley. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Reed with it, guarded by Vucevic. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Now here's Edwards. 9 points in the game. And that one drops.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And that one's good. Giddey.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
To the inside. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
It's the decision-making and pace that make Conley so effective in running the pick and roll.
Back to Giddey. Pass to Levine. Outside Giddey. Takes the three. Garza grabs the board. Minnesota in the lead. Outside, Ingles. Pulls up on the wing. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Clark, with Minnesota being a major player in the West now, Wolves Nation is howling.
Howling and growling, B.A. That's the name of their fan base. And, yeah, they're excited. And for good reason. Not only is this team competitive, but they can be downright dominant at times, especially at the defensive end of the floor. Easy group to cheer for.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. And Minnesota has possession. They trail by 3. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Vucevic with a steal. Here's White. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Got to give them credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
And Minnesota with possession here. Chicago making their last shot. Back to Randall. Over Williams. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Bulls leading by 5. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Pass to Giddey. That's tipped. Outside, Williams. Back to Giddey. 5 on the clock. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Randall. Lays it up and banks it in. Randall's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randall, he usually gets the best of it. You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randall is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And it's now only a 1-point Chicago lead. And Williams punches it home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Randall pulls down the board. Timberwolves trail by 3. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Boy, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randall with power.
Williams. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Williams has got 6 here in the quarter. Picked by Gobert. To the middle. Chicago grabs the miss. Now here's Giddey. He's got 6. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. Strong finish by Rudy Gobert.
Rock the baby. Working the size advantage inside.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Chicago ahead. They lead by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. It's a 1-point game. Inside. Outside, Alexander Walker. And that misses. That would have put him up. Ball left side. Pass to Smith. DeSumo with it. Back to Smith. From behind the arc. That shot, no good. For the lead, Reed. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 1. And here's Smith. Pass to Terry. Back to Smith. Shoots over Reed. Smith no good. And here's Minnesota now. Down low. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And from what we've seen so far in his career, Anthony Edwards wants to be that guy in crunch time, Clark.
B.A., I love his mentality. Not only in that he wants to be the guy, but he also wants to elevate his teammates, and he plays the game with an exuberance and a joy and a freshness that is, quite good to see. But I like his attack mentality and his willingness to step into leading his team by example at both ends of the floor.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Reed. Lets the three fly. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. Bulls trail by 3. Now here's Smith. McDaniels covering. Picked by Smith. Now Ball. There's the 3. That one no good. Outside, Alexander Walker. Outside, Edwards. Chicago with a rebound. Smith right side. 4-3. No good. The Timberwolves lead by 3. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. Stolen by Ball. Dosunmu with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Stolen. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Back to Reed. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A slam dunk by Reed.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Smith outside. Dosunmu on the wing. Back to Smith. To end the drought. Knocks down the long J. Smith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Edwards. He can't get it to go. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. We've got 1:28 left in the third. There's a screen to the left wing. Here's Buzelis. No made baskets yet. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Number 27, Rudy Gobert.
Minnesota in the lead. Here's Alexander Walker. An easy 2 on the layup. Alexander Walker's got 5 now.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Over to the wing. An open look for Smith. The rebound by Ingles.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, he has to connect from there.
Pass to Smith. They set the pick. Horton Tucker on the wing. Drains the triple. Horton Tucker's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Here's Alexander Walker. And that one drops. And it comes off an assist from Ingles.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. You can't leave this guy open from deep.
Pass to Dosunmu. And he dunks it down.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's Gobert. Up top, Edwards. 3 seconds left. With 2 seconds left. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. He's got 13. And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's Minnesota. They lead by 4. After a quick break.
The Timberwolves 41.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Mike Conley.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Good on the second one. Minnesota leading by 3. Picked by Gobert. To the paint. Inside, Gobert puts it in.
Best of luck to any defender trying to slow Gobert down. He is ruthless inside.
Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Smith. Back to Vucevic. Now Giddey. For 3, Smith. Counted from distance.
Yeah, Smith loves this shot, or really any shot on the arc that he can find.
Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. Randall with it. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Inside. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Jalen Smith punishing that rim.
Left side Conley. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Picked by Gobert. Down low. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Pass to Smith. To the middle. To take the lead. Outside White. Back to Vucevic. 6 to shoot. White can't hit. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Outside, Ingles. And the layup is good off the glass.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Chicago trailing here. To the inside. Smith. Randall with some nice D. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Randall outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Just an attacker is Randall. Always seems like he's being sent to the line.
And he knocks down the first one.
Julius Randle. At the line for 2.
Second free throw, no good. The Bulls trail by 4. Pass to Giddey. Shot on the wing. And again. No good by Chicago.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Randall with it.
2 minutes.
Driving inside. And it's Randall with the jam.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Levine for three. At the arc, Zach Levine.
Tell you what, we've got a game. I like that Levine's rising to the challenge as things get tight.
Pass to Randall. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Knocks down the triple. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And that one's good. Giddey.
Levine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Outside McDaniels. Beyond the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
White for 3. McDaniels with some nice D.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
The Timberwolves making a switch here.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert. Joe Ingles. Chicago foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Fourth team foul. At the line for the
And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They trail by 8. Minnesota making a change here.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Levine can't hit. And here are the Timberwolves. They're on a 13-5 run. And here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were